Hello class. One of your assignments, which is your biggest assignment that you have to do for this class, it goes into our assessment system, is the Nature of Science lesson plan. A major part of the lesson plan is that you understand what's called the 5E model or the learning cycle. A way of teaching science is probably going to be a little bit different from the way you've written lesson plans in the past. We do have a series of activities that I'd like for you to do, if possible, that go through the 5E model, but I want to kind of give you a little refresher on what all those E's are. And the first E that you think about is the one that's called engage. What does that mean? Basically, it's getting the student's attention. It could be a teacher demonstration, it could be a short activity, which is what I have designed in a 5E model example for you to use. But the key is getting the attention of your students. Lecturing would not work for the engage. Reading a trade book, a book of literature could work, though I'm more prone to say a little demonstration of some type really gets their attention. After the engage, the next step is called the explore. And this is basically a hands-on activity. 9 out of 10 times, you're going to give the student something to explore. Again, you're not lecturing at this point. So I would think along the lines of hands-on. Okay? After the students have explored, that would be the point in time where you would, if you're going to think about lecturing, which I hate that word, but if you're going to make connections based on the activity they did, this would be the explain. Sometimes it can just be question and answer. What did you see? But also this would be a time when key vocabulary words might come out. I'm pretty sure that this way of teaching is going to be different than what you're used to. The traditional way is you start with your lecture and then you may move them into a hands-on activity, but the 5E model works differently. The students are to conceptually see and observe things before you ever start bringing out those big words. Okay, after you explain, another E is you probably want to think about either evaluate at this point. I'm a little flexible on this. That's your measurement. This would be your summative measurement. Of course, you'd have some formative measurements up in here, but at some point you've got to have a measurement that really checks to see if they have the objectives, they understand the objectives. So this would be your assessment. By the way, the Nature of Science lesson plan assignment, which is worth 54 points, expects you to have multiple assessments, not just one. So you could have some formative assessments up here in these stages. So this would be your assessment measurement. Your test, you're looking to see if they understand or meet the objectives that you have. The last E, which I like, is the elaboration. This is where creative thinking can come in. Elaboration, extension. I've seen it used both ways. And basically here the students take what they've learned and they go beyond that. You have an activity that we'll do later where we build a roller coaster. Well, the first part is doing things that get you to understand Newton's laws of motion. but the extension and elaboration would be building a paper roller coaster. So, if you can remember these 5 E's and base your lesson plan on this, you should do pretty well when it comes to the Nature Science lesson plan assignment. Engage, explore, explain, evaluate, elaborate, extension. Thank you.